is Universal Declaration of Human Rights of 1948. It is a common standard of achievement for all people and all nations. Its underlying premise is to provide to all the same human rights, like right to education. So here are the important international legal instruments. The first one is the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, or CEDAW, also known as the International Bill of Rights of Women. Second is the Beijing Platform for Action. It aims for the complete participation of women in all spheres of life. These are the critical areas of concern that needs urgent action. Next is the Millennium Development Goals. It is a collection of 8 goals that focuses on major issues of the underprivileged people around the globe. Lastly, the Sustainable Development Goals. It is built from MDG and aimed at continuing the latter's goals and completing the targets by 2030. Philippine Constitution Republic Act 7192, also known as the Women and Development and Nation Building Act. It promotes gender equality and the active participation of women in national development. This act states that the state will ensure that men and women have equal rights before the law.
The Philippine Commission on Women Acts is a catalyst for gender mainstreaming authority on women's concerns and leads advocate of women's empowerment, gender equity, and gender equality in the country. It is the monitoring body for the implementation of the gender mainstreaming. The development plan of PCW. First is the Philippine Development Plan for Women, or the PDPW. It is the first development plan to integrate women's interests. Next is the Philippine Plan for Gender Responsive Development, or the PPG. It is drafted to supplement the PDPW. And lastly, the Gender and Development, or the GAD. It promotes women empowerment and ensures that their full participation becomes essential for society. Harmonized Gender and Development Guidelines, or the HGDG. It is a tool that helps integrate gender concerns into development projects. It is used to assess the gender responsiveness of programs and projects. The document outlines sector-specific implementations of the GAD perspective in gender-responsive planning.
Women's empowerment, development, and gender equality. Women's Edge plan promotes the integration of gender lens into all aspects of planning, with an emphasis on the efficient use of the annual GAD plan and budget by government agencies and the local government units. It aims to address women's issues through women's economic inclusion, the Tres Marias Bills. It is a collection of 3-1 updates which retell the story of the 3 Marias that Philippines ladies. So the first is the Anti-Sexual Harassment Bill, Senate Bill number 1250. Next is the Gender-Based Electronic Violence, Senate Bill number 1251. And lastly is the Anti-Rape Act, Senate Bill number 1252. Here are the other laws for Philippine women. First is the Expanded Maternity Leave Law, Republic Act 11210. Second is the Magna Carta of Women, Republic Act 9710. Next is the Anti-Violence Against Women and Children, Act of 2004, Republic Act 9262. We have an Anti-Rape Law of 1997, Republic Act 8353. We have an Anti-Sexual Harassment of Republic Act 7877. And lastly is the Prohibition on Discrimination Against Women, Republic Act 6725.